Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Why did I sound kind of surprised that another video? Well, I mean, shocker, I am consistently uploading now, so I guess it's kind of warranted. But anyway, enough rambling. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Journey of Wrestling. Now honestly, I don't think anyone watching will have heard of this unless you specifically searched for Journey of Wrestling content, but I've been playing this game for a while now. I've had a blast with it over the years I've been playing it. I think at least since 2020 I've been playing it. Um, and it's great fun. Now it is a bit slower paced. It's not much going on visually, so I do apologise. But it is fun. So yeah, we're going to be playing the modern wrestling community scenario, which is basically everything you could want from a modern pro wrestling management game. It has WWE, AEW, TNA, a load of indies, and it's very in depth. And you know, I take my hat off to the people who make it and constantly update it. You do a fantastic job. It's a brilliant scenario to play through, and it's the one that I always do play through. But we're going to be playing it a few versions behind so that we've not got the most current things going on, because I don't want people who watch this video to maybe spoil themselves when they could go and watch the shows and kind of be up to date in that way. So we're going to be playing with a slightly older version, and we're going to be doing a draft. This means that whilst we are playing WWE, we are going to have full pick at basically everyone from these companies that you see at the minute on screen. AEW, CMLL, New Japan, Noah, AAA, AAA, GCW, All Japan, PWA, Dragon Gate, like, too many for me to really name. But we're going to be doing that, and we're going to be playing to Wrestlemania. I want to see if I can build something within an in-game month that will create a somewhat satisfying WrestleMania show. I'm not giving myself a lot of time to do this, but hey ho, let's see what chaos I can create. So here we are. We are about to draft our roster. Here you'll probably notice I have some biases towards certain wrestlers, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think everyone does, everyone has their favourites, so I'm sorry if I don't pick your favourite. I'm picking my favourites because I'm making the video. Shocker, who'd have guessed? So Seth Rollins is the oh no. John Moxley was the first overall pick. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Kenny Omega, John Cena, on his way out, Cody Rhodes, fair enough. Tanahashi, fair enough. Bianca Belair, yep. CM Punk, fair enough. Some decent choices so far. I'm going to make my pick. So these are the people with the most popularity. So blue means that they have a limited time contract. Grayed out like Undertaker means that they've retired. And white means that they are still an active professional wrestler. So we're going to want to pick someone who has the white names. Now, all sense says to go with Roman Reigns. He is the highest popularity person with a white name, so he's the highest active wrestler. Common sense says to do that. I think I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre though, because I am slightly biased and I would like to have a British WWE champion. So Drew McIntyre is our first overall pick. Awesome stuff. Okay, that is one that I'm a little upset at. I would have quite liked to get Adam Copeland / Edge. Massive, probably my favourite childhood wrestler. So that is a bit of an upset, but it's not the end of the world. Some Adams have gone. Okay, I think there should be some decent wrestlers left for us. We should probably get some women, just so we have that kind of covered. I don't think we should be getting anyone too old, because I feel like Rey Mysterio is probably going to be going into retirement soon. So Chris Jericho's tempting, but I do think we're going to go with Bayley. Get ourselves a solid woman on the roster. You know, so LA Knight, Christine Cage, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, Rey Mysterio. Okay, so a lot of good people are starting to go now. So things are getting tight, and it's a bit of a shame that we're so far down on the uh, on the draft order. But it is what it is. I think we're gonna go for Io Sky next. Get ourselves another solid female wrestler. Okay, I'm not even gonna check anymore who's been taken. Let's just see who's available. Okay. So we are left with what feels like a lot of upper mid carders now. I feel like a lot of the main eventers have been taken. But that's fine. I mean, this is just how insane there is. Like, there's so many people in this game. Who's at the very bottom? Just wondering. No one I know. Yeah. But I mean, fair enough to the people in the game. I feel like Josh Alexander's probably not a bad shout. He's young enough where you can build stuff around him. Same with Chad Gable, although he is more popular and a bit younger. I do want a bit of variety, so we're going for Josh Alexander. Trick Williams, Braun Breaker. There we go. That feels like he should have been taken a little earlier, but never mind. Liv Morgan and Nia Jax are still kicking about, which could be good for the women's division. Okay. Jeff Hardy could be good for a bit of like nostalgia, but I don't think that really carries in this game. Xavier Woods, we could give him a championship now. I'm gonna take. I feel like Xavier Woods is safe for a little bit, so we are gonna take Liv Morgan while she's still here. That's a young woman who's doing very well, very popular at the minute. So I feel like it's a good choice. Okay, I think we go for Mustafa Ali here. Just getting ourselves like some decent people. A little bit younger. I still don't think we've reached quite to this. It sounds so bad, but quite to like the Xavier Woods level. I do want him though, so unless there's someone above him that I'd rather have, he might be this pick. Okay, I think he is. I think we're gonna go with Xavier Woods. We've not really got any tag teams. I'm realizing as well now, because I did just see Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. So they might be my next pick. We'll get Angelo Dawkins first. I feel like that might have been a controversial pick. I feel like a lot of people probably would have chose Montez Ford over him. But there we go, we secured the Street Profits. That's good stuff. Austin Theory's great. Dominic Mysterio, great. The Miz, Pete Dunne, I really want to get. I'm gonna get Pete Dunne. Johnny Gargano, great pick. Oh, Miz is gone. Okay, I feel like there might still be some that I would like to get. Austin Theory's still there. Shane Baszler, Dakota Kai, Nikki Cross, Ira Valkyria. There we go. Just boost the boost the women's division. I've kind of lost track of where we are. Roxanne, I literally just said that, so sure. Okay, so we've reached AEW territory. We've got past WWE and Japan, and we're hitting AEW. I need to remember that we're only doing this till WrestleMania. Do we Did we get Jeff Hardy? Is Jeff Hardy still available? I feel like he's been taken. Yeah, he's definitely been taken. Okay. Jordan Grace could be a good shout for the women's division. I don't know who. I don't know who to pick. Danhausen, great. Love that character. Okay. I think we're gonna get Chris Danger. Probably not the best pick at this stage. We scrolled through a lot of people to get to him, but at the same time, I think it's good. I think it's fun.
Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, so we've got... How many people do we have now? We have 16 people on the roster. I think I'm going to simulate the rest of the picks and we will just see what we've got to work with. Yes, simulate the rest of the draft picks. Okay, wow, Okay. We got a lot of people to work with. We might not work with a lot of these people. Cedric Alexander, yeah, okay. Who was the other one that I recognize? James Storm, sure. Butcher, okay. We've got a lot of like half of a tag team. Might have been a mistake to do that, but we roll. This is the WWE we have now. Right, let's just have an overview. So we ideally need to have some title matches. We've got 11 matches. Okay. So immediately we're having WWE title match, gimmick, where's the Elimination Chamber? Elimination Chamber, main event of the show. That can be, sure, Drew McIntyre, Josh Alexander, Braun Breaker, Pete Dunne, Matt Hardy, and one more person. Wow, a lot of upper mid-carders. Oh, lower mid-carders here. I don't recognize any of these people. And yeah, Mustafa Ali, sure. He can finally get his redemption after missing out on the 2019 one, I think it was. Can we do another Elimination Chamber match? We can. This time we're going to do it for the women's. Do we do it for the... I think we do it for just for a bit of variety. We do it for the World Heavyweight Championship. So we whack these three in. Why can Xavier Woods wrestle in the women's one? I don't know, but sure. Roxanne Perez. There we go. That's a pretty solid women's chamber. Now we're going to stop doing multi-people, and we need... Unfortunately, NXT, just for anyone who loves NXT and was here for NXT, it's being completely skipped over this time. It's going to be a third weekly show, and I'm not really going to care much about the championships. Okay, so yeah. What championships do we have? We're not going to have any Royal Rumble winners, I don't think. We need a US and Intercontinental champion. Xavier Woods and... You know what, Xavier Woods and Tiger Face, you can fight for that one. Intercontinental Championship can be Montez Ford and... Oh no, we need them to be in the tag team. Okay. Chris Danger. Yeah, we'll get Chris Danger in there. And he can go against... James Storm. why not? Is James Storm on like a... Why has he got the... I'm not sure what's happening there. Right, so I think we've got all the basis, like the main stuff covered. I don't think we've got enough women to be doing this kind of thing. I mean, we obviously do. We've got a lot of people. I don't think we've got enough match, like, card space. We've got already, like, what is that? 8 matches? Is it? No. 7 matches? I mean, we've already got 7 matches. That's more than WWE puts on a show anyway. So let's put some segments in there, some promos, some interviews and stuff like that. Maybe we're gonna need to do, is it production? Yeah. Get the main event hyped up. What else can we do? I don't think we really have any feuds. We need to make some feuds for these matches. I don't know what I'm doing. Whose idea was it to do a draft? Why didn't I just do WWE? Okay, so we've got one thing left. I think we just kind of leave that be. Now it's time to figure out an order for all of this. So, what is gonna... I feel like we open the show with the women's one like they actually do. But that doesn't make sense then for that, so we can't do that. So we open the show with the Intercontinental Championship match, and that is going to be add a gimmick to the match. It's going to be a ladder match, sure, between Chris Danger and James Storm. Then we can do the women's championship match. Then that, sure. Sure. Then World Heavyweight Championship. This, that, sure. This is definitely not the order. This can't be the order. We can't have 2 elimination chambers pretty much back to back. That'd be massive crowd burnout. It would maybe save us from having to lift the chamber up and down, but I don't know. I feel like we need to start strong and we need to have a strong middle, so this can have a gimmick as well. World Heavyweight Championship can be a already done ladder. I don't know. Best 2 out of 3 falls, sure, why not? Sure. Even so, maybe we swap them 2 around. So I feel like I don't hate that actually. Or maybe there we go, like that. Sure, there we go. Oh, this is such a mess of a show. WWE presents Elimination Chamber live tonight in front of a mostly packed audience. It's good to hear. Not the highest gate in WWE history. Ashamed myself. Fan interest is on par with for the event, which is headlined by Drew sure. One of the most anticipated matches is the Women's World Championship Elimination Chamber match. Other matches that have the fans buzzed include Street Profits versus Suicide Boys, and the US title match. Fair dues. Here is Io Wood with her predictions for the events. Mustafa Ali wins the title. Wrong. Tiger Mask wins the title. Also wrong. Sanada wins the title. Probably right, to be honest. I don't know. That's being simulated. Roxanne Perez wins the title. I think I said Io Sky was winning it. Suicide Boys win. Again, it's going to be randomized. Alba Fire's winning that one. And James Storm is not, because he only has one appearance left. And it would just be stupid to do that. So, interesting predictions. Okay, we've got a 4-star for the first match. That's pretty good. That's good. Chris Danger is starting to get over with the fans. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, next match. Okay, another 4 and a bit stars. This is going well so far. Where am I going to screw up? Okay, okay. This is going to be just simulated. Another that's another really good match. I hate to say this, I might actually be better than Triple H at booking this. I think Io Sky was meant to win it. Oh, that is basically a 5-star match. Let's go. Let's go. That's our first of 4 required 4.75 star matches. That's easily like 4.8 or 9 though. I mean, like, look at that. Lady is going to leave her after her match when Alba Fire attacks her from behind. Oh my days! Holy smokes! I actually did quite a lot to boost that. Okay, I could be wrong, but this feels like a banger of a pay-per-view. Like, just who won? Yuya Aoki. Okay, congratulations, Yuya. You are a new World Heavyweight Champion. And he won the first and second fall, so Sanada didn't even get a chance. Fair play. Oh no! With the worst match of the night, Xavier Woods becomes US champion, winning his first singles title. 3.5 stars is still like a good match though. Sure. Okay. I'm not. I think I might have chose the wrong option there. Let's say they're not in the ring, but the backstage. That fits. I think look. It's a pretty good segment. This is a great show. A video package airs. It promoted and built hype for the main event of the show. Okay, that was kind of stinky. Oh my, yes, yes. That is what we want to see. That is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5 stars. Holy moly! Someone needs to calm Dave Meltzer down. 5.5 stars for a WWE show? Was this hosted in Tokyo? Were we in the Tokyo Dome? But no, seriously, what a smashing show! Like, that is incredible. We need to work on our segments and promos a bit, but wow. Okay. That's mental. Anyway. Oh, do we have a... I'm going to say no. You really know how to take care of your talent, don't you? I can sense the sarcasm, and I don't appreciate it. Oh, yeah, no, you guys can go. We need to get a tag team. We've only got one tag team. Oh god. Be in the main event at the end of the next month. Sure. Stand and Deliver. That can be it can be like main evented by a smaller title. We don't need to have the main champion on there. No one immediately jumps out as like a tag team to me. Oh dear. Tag teams just split up across like loads of different brands. I feel like they might be. Where's Jeff Hardy? I could get Jeff. Where are you, Jeff? I'm gonna go through all of them. I'll cut back when I found Jeff Hardy. Okay. Whew. So after a long search, I finally found Jeff Hardy. He's with Rev Pro. We're gonna try and snipe him. So I'm gonna offer, I feel like, some decent people. And honestly, I feel like a 3-person trade feels pretty good. Trade accepted. Yes! Okay, so we now have the Hardy Boys. Right? Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy. Please tell me we've got Matt Hardy. Yeah. Bam. Okay. We can just make tag teams, I've realised. So, yeah, no, that's fine. That's cool, you know. Okay, our Fire is in the ring for a promo. She promised the fans that not only will she defeat Bayley, but she'll also humiliate her. Oh dear, that was a 2-star. Right. Sure. Cooled off the promo. It lessened the excitement for the feud, but sure. Gonna add a finish. This is gonna be really bad. Liv Morgan and Julia Hart. So like that's not gonna be yet. That's not gonna be. Oh dear. How did we go from such a good pay-per-view to this? Right. Oh my days, man. Okay, this is not going great. Oh dear. Cedric Alexander, you need to take that win. Minus like a whole star for sloppy performances. Oh no. Yeah, this is rough. This is a rough episode of Raw. Okay. Sure. The recap package is the best part so far. With 4 stars. Like by far the best part. Sure. Yeah. Nice. Oh dear. My gut tells me Drew McIntyre. I'm not having a finish. Drew McIntyre's gonna win. I mean, yeah. I don't know. This is a rough show. This was not best performance we've ever put out. Oh yeah. Oh man, I forgot that was happening. I mean, Pete Dunne's got to win it because he's the one attacking. Hey, look, the show got better as it went on. Yeah. Oh dear. NXT. Cedric Alexander is coming out to the ring to talk about who's face next. He then calls out Chris Danger and demands a title match. Chris Danger answers and holds up his title. It's not the stinkiest, it's pretty just like meh. Don't really care who wins there. Decent match though. Good performance from both of you. I like it. Bayley's got to win that. Very good match. Whoa, okay then. Well done, Rachel Rose, because it's a 2-man game. It's, you know. Bailey's talking to the interviewer after a match, bish bash bosh, when Alba Fire interrupts her. Whoa! They get aggressive with each other before officials come between them. Okay, now I understand why this is the best feud in the company at the minute. The Hardy Boys are going to win this one. Solid match. NXT's doing very well. Why do they have such a stinky Raw? Yep, main event package. Love to see it. Can I have like a close finish? I could have the ring collapse. Is Chris Danger a heel? I don't know. No, he's a face. Okay. I mean, he's got to win. Maybe we'll just. It's a close match in our heads. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Overall, I think that's a pretty solid show. Yeah, like 4 stars. I'll take that. So it's a cheeky little bam, open with the women's championship match, backstage confrontation, interrupting the backstage confrontation, live from the parking lot. You get the Bailey destroying Alba Fire's car. Then you get 2 matches, bam bam. Tens pull apart backstage quickly, just like, oh, we need to go backstage, you know, similar to the car destruction thing. And then you get your main event. Sure. We should probably add a producer to one of these. I'm gonna add it to this one because I feel like they didn't. It was these two didn't do well on Raw, but we'll see. We'll rock it. Io Sky should win without a doubt. Great stuff. Yep, 3.5 stars. Not bad. Liv Morgan being the heel should be the one to interrupt the interview. Again, it's a bit of a stinker. This, I mean, I guess it went up, but like 2.25 stars. It's not good. We'll rock with it though. Yeah. Okay. 3 stars is very. I feel quite a low rating for someone breaking someone else's car like that. That feels like it should be a high segment, but okay. I don't really. No offense, don't really care. You know what? It did just as well as Liv Morgan and Julia Hart, so for sure. Ooh, who wins this one? I feel like Angelo Dawkins wins. No, I feel like Jeff Hardy wins, Matt Hardy loses, and then they have to decide it in the tag team match. Sure. Okay. Xavier Woods and Pete Dunne are talking in the ring. Things are getting intense between them. They start fighting. Oh my god. Officials running to pull them apart, but they can barely contain the two. Damn. Yes, it's on fire. Let's go. Oh, what an end to the show. Like it was like Raw. Well, not quite like Raw. It started well, kind of dipped a bit, and then it just what an ending to the show. You got them fighting, you pull them out, and you have a banger of a wrestling match. What a great show. What a great SmackDown. Right, this is the last Raw before Stand and Deliver. Okay, so what does that mean? Last Raw before Stand and Deliver? What are we building here? Oh no. Is this me choosing who's gonna be? Oh, this is either gonna really mess with. Oh. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, Yes! Okay, we chose the right one. Chris Danger is lying on the floor, battered and bloodied. Cedric Alexander is seen walking away in the corner of the frame. Ooh, building a mystery. Ooh, this is a non-title match, so Bailey's gonna win. Solid, solid match. You love to see it. Recap package. Went over the best parts. Okay, yeah, good because we didn't show them on this week's show, so whoops. We've got 2 more shows before. We've got like a lot more shows before WrestleMania. It's fine. It's fine. Where is it? Julia Hart? Is that the one that one? I'll just do a distraction. A full-on like disqualification feels a bit much. Roster's member distraction causes a participant to lose. So yes, there we go. I mean, it still only would have been like a 3-star match. Why Raw just sucks? Like what is this? 2-star for these two? Jeez, man. You don't want it to be NXT champion. You know what, Butcher, you can have it. Whoa. There we go. Sure. Why not? The show was already a mess. Oh, yeah, I forgot he comes back at the end. Well, let's say he just confessed. We should probably have ended it with the match. This Raw just stinks. Like, what is up with Raw? We might have actually had the worst show. Yeah, tied with Dragon Gate and DXT. Damn. We suck. This is so messy, I love it. I think Lizzie Blair, are you there? I think you should win because you won the other match earlier. Lizzie Blair hit Mercedes Blaze with 3 consecutive finishes. Holy moly! The finishers, the fans are going crazy. Hell yeah! Whilst he's over, we might as well give him a championship. Learn from TNA's mistake with Joe Hendry, and let's not wait just a little bit too long. We'll do it strike while the iron's hot. Solid match. Phenomenal title shot. Demanding there. Well done, Hardy boys. You know how to work the mic. Don't really care, to be honest. Bit of a stinker, but we'll take it. Okay, well, Xavier Woods is going to have to strike while the iron's hot there. You know, he's very over at the minute, 91%. Whoa. They both sign the contract and go for a handshake. But Xavier Woods strikes Pete Dunne before putting him through the table. You dirty dog. And then I feel like we just keep it on the same guy. Yeah. No need to change things up. Honestly, that is a great show. Definitely gonna just be repeating it for Stand and Deliver. What did we do for the last SmackDown show? That was that the mystery one? Quite literally like 5 minutes ago. I don't know. What happened last Friday? Okay. Oh, SmackDown was the one where we are doing Matt Hardy versus Montez Ford. Right. Drew McIntyre is in the ring for a promo. He insults Josh Alexander and his hometown. Great start to the show. You love to see it. Then we move into this. Montez Ford picks up the win. Slow start. Okay, not great, but we can work with it. This then will lead to the Hardy Boys being like, hey, we've got one up on each other. It's 1-1 at the minute. We need a tiebreaker. How about that? It's a tag team match at WrestleMania. See the vision? I see the vision. I feel like Julia Hart should win here. Ooh, not great. Yeah. Yeah, that's been a consistently poor feud, to be honest. Might have been a mistake. Cedric Alexander and Chris Danger are talking out in the ring. Things are getting intense between them. They start fighting. Oh my god. Officials running to pull them apart, but they can barely contain the two. Oh, okay. That's kind of sucky. Oh, that's not sucky. That's great. That is... Yeah, you love to see that. Our Fire's gonna win. I've just remembered that this was meant to be Alba Fire escalating against Bailey, but Alba Fire's in the stadium, and Bailey's not. So, oh dear. Oh, okay, no. Alba Fire she must have lived near the stadium. It's fine. Um, oh dear me. You know what? They both went over very well though. So, look at that, nearly 100% hype, or like 100 hype. That's going to be a great. That might have to main event WrestleMania, to be honest. Because like this one's doing fine, but yeah. Live in front of a mostly packed WWE presents Stand and Deliver live tonight in front of a mostly packed audience. Love to see it. Fan interest is on par for the event, which is headlined by Chris Danger versus Cedric Alexander for the WWE Intercontinental Championship in a last man standing match. One of the most anticipated matches of the night is Yuya Aoki versus The Butcher for the NXT Championship and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know who I'm going to book to win that. That might just be a simulate. I put so much thought into this pay-per-view. I'm definitely not trying to mentally build to WrestleMania still. Blue Panther versus Mustafa Ali versus Bron Breakker for the NXT North American Championship, and Yuya Manasseh versus Lyra Valkyria for the NXT Women's Championship. Let's look at the predictions. Chris Danger retains. Yeah. Lyra Valkyria wins. Yeah. Mustafa Ali wins. No, I don't think he's quite as over. Yeah. And the Butcher wins. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, I forgot they start. I forgot, yeah. Sure. Solid start to the show. The Butcher winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and retaining the NXT Championship in a 4-star match. Liv Morgan. Oh no, it's a once. Oh god. Okay. You two might have just got yourself off of the WrestleMania card. Honestly. No one cares about this rivalry at all. Feud package, cool. That makes people a bit more hyped. Focus on the recap of the backstage encounters. Cool. You are 85, you're 83, so I hate to break it to you, but this dude's winning. Okay, nearly a 5-star match. You love to see it. Great stuff. A near 4-star match. Again, great stuff. Main event package. Video package airs. It promoted and built hype for the main event of the show. Let's go. Hopefully this delivers. Can I add like a massive, like a big... No, I can't. Oh, okay. Fine. Please be good. Oh, it was alright. It's not great, is it? 4 stars. That'll do. 3.5-star pay-per-view overall. It's not great, but I'm hoping that Wrestlemania can kind of pull it back for us. Because I believe that's up next. Chris Danger is over the fans, Butcher over with the fans. I mean, we still gained fans as well. Like, we did well. The owner comes out to the ring with the Butcher. The owner announces that the Butcher's championships will be unified and presents the Butcher with a single new championship. Okay. Okay, title unification's gone up. Oh, I guess that's just the segment that you know. Okay, so 4 and a bit stars. Well received. I feel like he has to retain after just unifying them. But it would be even more shocking if he won after the unification. Oh no. Oh no, I've broke the game. No! I'm gonna have to remove the championships. No. Okay, remove titles. Yeah. There you go. Mustafa Ali wins. Oh, I didn't even have the first, but no. Xavier Woods and Pete Dunne both in the ring talking. Go on, lad. Trade verbal blows with Pete Dunne landing some serious digs at Xavier Woods. Hardy Boys are going to win this one. Okay, this might be the best Raw to date. Honestly. Just like the times when he's in the ring putting a promo when Drew McIntyre's music hits. Oh, they have an intense stare down. Damn, again, great stuff. Who do I want to win this one? Who's more over? Julia Hart. It's pretty, yeah. What a terrible, terrible feud. Dear me. Yeah, that was poor. Overall, though, great show. Probably would have been better if I actually got the championship thing right. Right, so what do we have now? Just the NXT championship. What happened to the what's it called? World Heavyweight Championship. Retired. That is the wrong way around. I did not mean to retire that one. Whoops. We'll rebrand this to the World Heavyweight Championship. Non. I'm going to change it to, what's the World Heavyweight Championship looking one? That one. Maybe a bit more like goldy. Like that, sure. Side plate, sure. Oh wait, there's like actual gold colours here. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we've got WWE World Heavyweight Championship back in the mix of things. Cool. Oh dear me. This is so messy. Like, If anyone's still watching at this point in the video, thank you. Because this is just the worst possible managing that I think I've ever seen anyone do with any kind of wrestling promotion. Yeah, Blue Panther, you're winning. I do think I meant to have. I did mean to have Mustafa Ali interfere in that one. Oh well. Bam. Yeah. Yeah. Drew McIntyre strikes Josh Alexander before putting him through the table. You'll love to see it. Lizzie, you're gonna retain, I think. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it's a pretty middling show. There's some highs and some alright stuff. Oh. Okay, no, there we go. I'm glad I didn't have him interfere earlier. Whoa, 61 already. That is... Yo. Hey, yo. Maybe this could be... What happens if we have like a time limit draw? How does that affect... Oh, it does affect the penalty. It does... You know what? You can win? Oh, that's a rubbish main event. Oh. Eesh, that was rough. That was not pretty. 3.5 stars though. It's a solid show. Bailey and Alba Firehouse. She's gonna throw her through the table. Yo, 107, 100% efficiency, and basically a 5-star rating. This is such a good feud. I think they're probably gonna headline WrestleMania. Fully's just simulating that one. Cool. Julia Hart struggled. Yeah, it's not been a pretty journey. Mustafa Ali, both in the ring to talk. They trade insults and verbal blows with Mustafa Ali, landing some serious digs at Blue Panther. Great stuff. Again, just simulating. Simulate that one as well. Blue Panther Jr., okay. Yes! That's Xavier Woods' house, and Pete Dunne is breaking in. The two end up brawling in front of his family. Crazy stuff. And then yeah, Drew McIntyre's way back. But, you know, it's good to just show your champion every now and again. Bam. That's a 4 and a bit SmackDown. That's pretty good going. Okay, so this is the Go Home Raw show before WrestleMania, so we need to make sure everyone's ready and everything's... Oh god. Mustafa Ali and Blue Panther are sitting across from each other. I mean, he's the heel, so... Oh, it's... There's just... Sometimes a feud just is right. And this and Bailey and Alba Fire one. Oh, so good. Yuya Aoki. I'm gonna say we put Blue Panther Jr. over. Because my plan is after WrestleMania, which we won't be doing, but in this universe after WrestleMania, maybe Blue Panther retires and Blue Panther Jr. comes for revenge against Mustafa Ali. And, you know, we like to build for the future. WrestleMania might be like the season finale. There's always going to be another season. Like, come on. Backstage attack. Roxanne Perez is the heel, so she'll be doing that one. Lovely stuff. Io Sky is walking into the arena when Roxanne Perez attacks her from behind. Oh my god. Superstars scramble backstage to pull Roxanne Perez away from Io Sky. Lovely stuff. Simulate it. Lizzie Blair is on a run. Holy moly. Whoa. The Death Goblin. Okay. Goblin these no. The conversation got heated as they argued and verbally attacked each other. Oh dear. Okay. Things are getting less spicy. Do I simulate this? I feel like I should. I'm gonna simulate it. Yep. Well, really, 2.5 stars? I feel like that would have been a better match, personally, but hey ho. That's the best they could do, roast each other's gear and looks. Come on. To be fair, I guess when you've got like someone like Drew McIntyre on the mic, that's probably going to be a pretty entertaining promo. Who's more over? Oh, easily the Butcher. Yeah. Braun Breaker is just lost, I think. Yeah, 5-0. Eesh. That's a rough line of work. There you go, four stars for the Go Home Raw. It's probably our best Raw to date, to be honest. Which is good. That's what we needed. This is the Go Home NXT with not much on it that's NXT related, really. Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker calls out Chris Danger and demands a title match. Chris Danger answers and holds up his title. Hell yeah. Simulator. Lizzie Blair is on a win streak. Holy moly. 5-0. Wow, she's undefeated. Okay. Fair enough. Io and Roxanne Perez are in the ring, mics in their hand. They sarcastically glorified each other's failures. This went downhill fast as a show. Such a great opening then. Oh, we've pulled it back from hyping up WrestleMania. Okay. Dipped again with the matches. Do I simulate it? He's got to win. Sorry, Cedric. You had one win. You had one win. But we need this show to be good. And he's over. And yeah, 4 stars is pretty good. Here we go. Okay. I mean, it did boost the feud, so that's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Simulate. Chris Danger comes out on top, escaping the cage to retain his Intercontinental Championship. 4.5 stars. You know what? Again, 3.5 stars. It was a decent show. It started a bit rubbish, and then you might want to tuned into like the latter half if you're scrolling through the channels. But overall, really, Braun Breaker 6, like that's 7-0, I think. Oof, that is unlucky. And here we are, the last show before WrestleMania. Oh, how will I manage to screw this one up? Sure. Can I make it like a squash match? Yeah. Oh, he's going to penalty rate at 2 stars. Yeah, well. That would have been a good match as well. No! Well, oh well. I called Pete Dunne off as well. That was not the right move. That works. Pete Dunne is talking when Xavier Woods ambushes him from behind. Oh my god. Xavier Woods continues the attack until the officials are able to force him away. Okay, we get a bit of a promo battle here. Sure. That's pretty good actually. I don't know why I had that kind of like meh reaction. That was pretty good. Simulate. Of course Lizzie Blair wins. Of course she does. She's the Death Goblin for a reason. Although it's a bit of a stinky match. it's bang average. It's a fine match, I guess. It's fine. Ooh, there we go. Pushing that up a little bit. I still think that the Bailey match is gonna have to main event WrestleMania. I think. Street Profits win. Decent match. Pretty good match. Here we go. Oh, I mean, it. Yeah, that's a good point. We did already recently do that. Well. But hey, look, it has made WrestleMania a bit more hyped up and a bit more anticipated. And the Butcher wins to retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the main event, SmackDown. You know, like a 4-star match as well, so pretty decent. Overall, not a bad show. Ooh, not great though. That might be our worst show to date. Uh-oh. It's not how you really want to get into WrestleMania, is it? Okay, here it is. Here's a big boy. Oh man, okay. Sure. So the main event, it's gotta be on it. It's got to be. I think we have like just a. What's the most like ruthless match? I Quit match could be good. Falls Count Anywhere. I feel like Quit. I Quit feels good. So that's the main event. This is gonna be. I think this should start the show. This is a wild WrestleMania card, by the way. Like, it's not been the best build. I don't think. I don't think I've done the best job. But I feel like 117, 93, 64, 38, 130, and they're all pretty decent. Like, that's not bad. Book that. Like 45 again. It's not bad. We got rid of 8. Like the Liv Morgan and Julia Hart feud was a mistake. But we've come back from it. And I'd like to do as well a what's it called? Like a ladder match, 6-way ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Sure, and then Butcher, who can you be against? So now's probably the most over one. Sure. Oh. E. Okay, well, we'll get rid of it. We want the show to be good. So heel. Are you a heel as well? Oh, okay. Show against Kevin Blackwood. I wish we could do like pre-show as well. Because some of this definitely deserves to be on pre-show. 4 left. I feel like we could do 4. I don't know. What champion are you again? NXT Women's. Just a triple threat. Fatal 4-way. There we go. I feel like we've got everyone that we've used fairly regularly in a match then. Yeah. We'll add the, what is it? That one as well? Sure. This is a show and a half. I mean, we've got to do a main event package, I feel like. this starts the show. This goes right before the main event, just to kind of give people a reason to tune in. And then what? We've got 2 left to go somewhere here. I feel like that should go there. Sure. I feel like that's a solid build. You start with something really strong, you go to some like admittedly filler matches. You hit the 38, which is like people are a little bit hyped for it. They're excited for it, but it's not the most anticipated match on the card. Then you go to the ladder match, which would probably be mental. Follow it up with the Hardy Boys. Then, you know, which 45, 64, people are anticipating stuff more. We get to this one, which is like going to be mental. I feel like we need to. I don't know. I feel like I feel like some of these should have more like stipulations, just to kind of go all out. Sure, Extreme Rules. I'm gonna do a 2 out of 3 falls. There we go. Sure. Do we want any more segments? Maybe like one last feud segment. I don't like ending things like this. Like I don't like endings. I feel like we've built something up really good here. Maybe then like between them. I don't know. I don't know. It's too late to do anything like huge, I think. I feel like we're doing this solo. No. Maybe we do like a backstage interview with someone after the match. I feel like we do it with who's gonna win that though? Pete Dunne. Wait, is he? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, he's gonna win it. Yeah. Will that be the right choice? Who knows? He's gonna then do a backstage interview afterwards. Okay. I feel very alright just kind of. I'm gonna stimulate all of it. I'm gonna simulate everything. That is gonna be how we end this. It's all gonna be completely up to chance who wins and who loses. I'm gonna react to this as if we were watching it.
Are you sure about that?
WWE presents Wrestlemania, their biggest event of the year, live tonight in front of a fully packed audience. Yes! Fan interest is high for the event, which is headlined by Alba Fire versus Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship in an I Quit match. One of the most anticipated matches of the night is Blue Panther versus Mustafa Ali for the NXT North American Championship. Other matches that have the fans buzzing include Xavier Woods versus Pete Dunne for the WWE United States Championship in an Extreme Rules match, and Drew McIntyre versus Josh Alexander for the undisputed WWE Championship in a 2 out of 3 falls match. As you might remember, Jey Uso also has a men's Royal Rumble winner contract. He's not even on the roster. What was I meant to do? I probably should have traded him for someone and then had him. It's fine. Prediction: 70% Alba Fire, 30% Bailey, Pete Dunne, Drew McIntyre, Street Profits, Blue Panther Jr. Interesting. Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, The Butcher, Blue Panther. I can't do it. I can't simulate. This is how the story goes. Mustafa Ali wins. Holy moly! What? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.25 stars is an insane way to start the night. What a match! Followed up by Butcher. A 4.25 star match. Brilliant. Well played. Simulate Lyra Valkyria in a 4-star match retains the NXT Women's Championship and wins the North American Championship. The first person to beat Lizzie Blair. Love to see it. Drew McIntyre is in the ring for a promo. Talks about how he will embarrass Josh Alexander soon. Oh, 69, nice. This is what a payoff. This is one where it's like, I actually don't mind who wins. Io Sky, fair enough. Let's go. 5.25 stars as well. I feel like pretty much anything that has hype behind it is going to be above 5 stars tonight. There's another simulate. Chris Danger retains in a 5-star Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Jeez. Go on, lad. That is mental. This is so good. The Hardy Boys are going to win the championships. You'll love to see it. A 4.25 star match. You love to see it. You really do. And here we go. Here's where we start to ramp things up. And let's see who wins. Drew McIntyre in a 5-star match has beat Josh Alexander for the undisputed WWE Championship, retaining it at WrestleMania. You love, this is just, what a show this is. Do I simulate it? Oh, I want to simulate it. Oh, I want Pete Dunne to win, but I'm going to simulate it. Pete Dunne wins! Oh my days! In a 4.5 star match, Pete Dunne has finally dethroned Xavier Woods and is now your new United States champion. 4.5 star match. What a brilliant show so far. And he's backstage with the interviewer. And in fairness, this is not really the reaction we were hoping for. He tells the interviewer to get lost and never disturb me again. But fair enough, maybe he just wants to celebrate with his new championship. And here we go. Main event package. A video package airs. It promoted him, built hype for the main event of the show. It's probably the weakest thing on the card so far. It might have hurt the overall show rating. But here it is. And finally, after everything, we get to the main event of WrestleMania. Bailey versus Alba Fire. I Quit match. Never in a million years would I think this is the match I was booking as the main event of WrestleMania. But here we are, and Bailey's gonna win it. For a 5-star match, Bailey gets Alba Fire to say I quit and wins the WWE Women's Championship. What a show. Honestly, that is amazing. And to say we only had 1 month, we had March to build up this show, I think we have absolutely smashed it out of the park. I am so excited to see what is the overall rating. Basically 5 stars. This has gone so well.
I was expecting a complete car crash. Like, if I'm being honest, I was expecting a car crash. But no, we've smashed it. We've pulled it back from that first abysmal Raw to one of the best shows I think I've ever had in this game. I think the right people won everything, to be honest. You know, we had the best pay-per-view as well. Out of everyone, we had the best pay-per-view. We gained the most fans. And on that note, I would like to thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here on this slightly longer video. Didn't expect it to take this long, honestly. And just witnessing how I would book a completely random build from Elimination Chamber all the way to WrestleMania. It's been fun. If you want me to try this again with SummerSlam or any other WWE shows, maybe we take control of AEW, build to one of their shows. I don't know, but thank you for watching. It's been an absolute blast playing this on the channel, and I'd be more than happy to play again. So yeah, leave your comments, let me know what you want to see in future, whether it's more Journey of Wrestling, whether it's just wrestling content in general, or whether you want something completely different. That's absolutely fine. Let me know, and I will try and get around to some of it. Can't promise everything, but some of it I'll probably try to do. That being said, if you like the video, subscribe, all that garbage. And yeah, goodbye!